we're gonna talk like best friends to best friends, so I won't judge you if you don't judge me. Girl, you've been overeating and you didn't realize it. Cheat meals led me to binge eating. Hello, beautiful, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are filming a chit chat get ready with me video. I asked you guys some questions on my Instagram stories and here on YouTube, and boy, did you guys deliver. We're talking everything from intermittent fasting, my relationship with my body as a child, hair and makeup routines, like we're talking about everything. So if this is content that you guys like to see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump right into today's video. Hello, beautiful. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Charlene Town. I share healthy habits, mindset shifts, and healthy recipes to help you live a healthy lifestyle that you actually love living. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Like I said, today's video is me answering all of your juicy questions. They went a little deep, and they're so good. So I am so excited for this video for you guys. I'm just answering all of your questions. I will pop all of the questions up on the screen. Thank you guys to everyone who asked a question. I love you guys so much. I was putting on makeup while filming, so obviously this is the end result of our makeup look today. So all the products that I use today, that I talk about today, will be listed in the description box down below for you. So if you guys want to try anything, if you guys have any questions, let your girl know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's put some makeup on and answer some of your juicy questions. All right, you guys, so let's just jump into the first question. I've got my makeup right here. I've got my new fun stuff from Ulta. So let's put some foundation on because I'm feeling very barefaced. Pam asked, how about your skincare and hair care? Also, how do you stay motivated throughout the day to get things done? I love that. Thank you, Pam, so much for the question. If you guys have been here for a while, you guys know hair has been a journey for me. Okay, I'm going in with my foundation. I use the Born This Way foundation in warm beige, and I just apply it with my fingertips. I just do one pump. But I think that this is a great question to start with. As you guys can see, I have a bare face, but my face looks plump and dewy and all the things, and it's because skincare matters, okay? So let's just get some foundation on. I will pop up my favorite skincare products that I have been using for, I would have to go back. I have a Naturium review video from like 4 or 5 years ago probably, and I have been using Naturium ever since, and I really, really like them. I have also been using this foundation for about that long as well. I've been getting a lot of questions recently about anti-aging products and like makeup tips. So as we do makeup today, I'm going to share those tips with you. Some of the products that I'm popping up on the screen right now, like the Vitamin C Super Serum Plus, incredible. I've been using it forever, completely changed my skin. I'm going to do some concealer. I use the Born This Way concealer as well, also warm beige. The biggest thing about anti-aging for whether it's makeup, we'll start with makeup. With makeup, you just don't want to use a ton of powders because powder will cling to any fine lines and wrinkles. So I would say stick more to cream products is really great. But honestly, start with your foundation. Like wash your face morning and night and use some kind of retinol or vitamin C. I love the Vitamin C Super Serum Plus because it's got retinol and vitamin C and a bunch of other things in it, and I can wear that morning or night. It doesn't irritate my skin. What those things are doing, retinols and vitamin C, is it doing exfoliation on your skin. Vitamin C brightens your skin, which I really like. If you guys want specific skincare, let me know, but I just stick to washing my face morning and night. I use my Vitamin C Super Serum Plus at night. In the morning, to give me that beautiful, dewy, hydrated, youthful looking skin, I use the Barrier Bounce by Naturium. I bought that a couple months ago, and it's really nice. It doesn't break me out. It makes my skin so plump, and it was just exactly what I needed. This Osea Sea Glow Resurfacing Scrub, 10 out of 10. It is expensive, it lasts a long time, and it is so good. Like, it really changed the texture of my skin. It does a really beautiful deep exfoliation without irritating your skin. I love it. This is my second jar. As for hair has been a journey. My hair is in really good health right now. I've just been babying it. Like, as you can tell, I've been wearing it straight a lot lately. day. I'll either blow dry it one day and then curl it the next day so that I'm not putting a ton of heat on my hair. I've been using Pros since January. I don't love it. It's not anything to write home about. I would not recommend it to anyone. That's why I haven't shown it here. I just switched my Haircare. Actually, I'm not even done with my Pros, and I was like, I'm just ready to try something new because that's like, it's okay, but it's not great. But I want to really focus on my scalp health because I've been in so many flares lately. I have psoriatic arthritis because I have psoriasis. My psoriasis is mainly on my scalp, and for the last 3 or 4 months, I have just had really big plaques on my scalp that are really painful. And so I just know like my hair's not gonna grow and it's not gonna be really healthy if I've got these plaques that are like preventing that from happening and like causing all this extra buildup. So I switched over to this new brand called Morphosis, and it's all scalp health related, and it's not irritating my scalp. It doesn't have a ton of scent, so it doesn't cause me to break out, because that's the biggest thing with hair care products for me, is that a lot of them have some kind of fragrance or something in it that makes open wounds on my scalp, and it's really painful, and then I can't do anything because I have to wait for my scalp to heal. So I've only used the Morphosis twice, like I just bought it, so I can let you guys know how that's going if anybody's interested in that. But here is a question from Instagram. Aw, how are you? I miss you. I miss you too. I am doing really good. I'm struggling a little bit with body image right now, and that's okay. Like, I feel like it's probably a hormonal, it could be like the time in my cycle, but I'm working on it, and I'm working on just like radical self-love and acceptance and changing what I'm doing so that I can get a different result. If you guys follow my vlogs, I tracked my calories for a week and it's been very eye-opening. Let's get some bronzer on. I got this new one from Charlotte Tilbury because mine is like gone, and I'm so excited. This looks really awesome. It's like a cream to powder kind of a vibe. Tracking calories was very eye-opening because I had been tracking protein, but I was not counting the 150 calories from my BS seed cycling. Like, I wasn't taking into account all this stuff, so I was actually eating a lot more calories than I thought I was. But that is the beautiful thing about tracking, because you can't fix a problem that you don't know you have. And I kept catching myself saying, but I'm doing everything right. It's gotta be my hormones. Like, I'm doing everything right. Girl, you've been overeating and you didn't realize it. Okay, so I'm not gonna beat myself up any longer. Okay, we're all friends here. We're gonna hold each other accountable for being kind to ourselves and loving ourselves. Okay, let's see. This stuff was like really intense, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this like cute, this is a very like TikTok thing. Not that I have TikTok, but so I'm excited to move forward and try something new. Okay, let's go back to YouTube. Do you have a cheat meal? Like a cheat meal? If so, how often and what do you eat? Thank you, Blanca. I do not have a cheat meal. I learned a long time ago that cheat meals led me to binge eating. That was just not a really good thing for my brain. This having foods that are off limits and then only eating them like as a cheat. So I changed the narrative around food, that all food is food. Like, there's no good food, there's no bad food. For me, it's what feels good in my body, right? So I did an elimination diet back in 2017, and I figured out the foods that make my body feel good and what causes bloating, what causes gas, what causes inflammation, like all of these kinds of things. And to be honest, I just don't eat the foods that don't make my body feel good. Ever, okay? I'm gonna put a little bit more on my cheeks and we're gonna see what happens. So just for me personally, I felt that having the language of a cheat meal was really toxic for me and my brain. I realized that some people, like, that's what they do, and no judgment. You guys do whatever makes you feel good for you. For me, it just led to binging and restricting, and it was not good for my brain. It was not good for my body. And so if I want a cookie, I just eat a cookie. And I learned that if I want a cookie and I eat a cookie when I want a cookie, then I don't end up eating the whole batch of cookies. Like, I just eat 1 or 2 cookies and then I'm satisfied and I can move on with my life. And I'm not obsessively waiting for Friday or Saturday to go eat the thing that I have been telling myself all week, like, you can't have that until your cheat day, right? So for me, mindset-wise, a cheat meal just doesn't work for me. Do what's best for you and your body always. But let us know in the comments down below, does anybody else do like a cheat meal? Do you guys find that it leads to like a binge and restrict cycle like I do? Let us know in the comments down below, like what do you guys do? I just try to make all of my food that I absolutely love to eat, and then I just eat food that I love all day, so I don't have to worry about having a cheat meal. Gosh, you guys, this was expensive, but I loved it. It blended out beautifully. I can't wait to see how it wears. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't wait to wear this on vacation. That would be like the perfect summer bronzer blush. Love that so much. Okay, let's grab another question. Can you film more what you eat in a day? Give us more of your favorite recipes in your vlogs. Kayla, thank you so much. I feel like you've asked for that before, and I want you to know I see you. I'm really trying to work on it. I promise you I'm working on it. Saturday's videos are going to be more dedicated to shorter like recipes, and I'm going to try. You're challenging me. So I am the kind of person who likes to just eat the same foods all the time. I don't tend to branch out and try new foods. And I'm not somebody who eats a ton of snacky kind of things. Like for me personally, I would rather eat a meal that fills me up and will carry me until my next meal, and then eat another meal that carries me to my next meal. And if I'm gonna have a snack, it's like apples with a little bit of peanut butter. So I'm kind of boring, and I apologize. My goal is to start filming more recipes inside my vlogs and dedicated videos to like healthy snacks and healthy dinners, those kind of things for Saturday's videos. So if there's like a particular thing that you're looking for, like are you looking for lunches? Are you looking for breakfast ideas? Are you looking for dinner ideas, snack ideas? Do you need food for like on the go? I'm gonna be filming a video for like summertime when we're traveling, how to stay on track with your healthy eating and your lifestyle during the summertime when we're traveling and we've got friends and people visiting and stuff. So if you have a specific like, what are you struggling with most? Is it snacks in between? Is it breakfast ideas? Like let me know in the comments down below, okay? But I promise you I do have more of those videos coming for you. Okay, let's go back to Instagram. Where are you at with your intermittent fasting these days? Great question. Let's get some blush on though. Gosh, you guys, this has been my go-to blush. This is Warm Soul by MAC. It's been my go-to blush. It's my favorite blush in my makeup kit. It's been one of my favorite blushes for years and years. I love it so much. Okay, where am I at with intermittent fasting? I am not. Okay, I did intermittent fasting for like a year, and it made my cortisol levels go sky high through the roof. It made me sick. Like I was physically ill a lot. It did not feel good for me. It did not feel good for my body. And when I started working with my holistic doctor 2 Octobers ago, she was like, please stop. Please stop intermittent fasting. Please stop using the castor oil packs. Like stop doing the things. You're doing more damage to your body than good. So we need to like give your body a break. After I did that and really working with some supplements and trying to get me to get some more sleep, my cortisol levels have come down. I still think they're a little bit high certain times, but they're significantly better. So I have not gone back to intermittent fasting because quite frankly, I'm too nervous that it's going to make me feel sick. And if I'm 100% honest, like we're gonna talk like best friends to best friends, so I won't judge you if you don't judge me. What's that Instagram thing? Like we share and we don't judge. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, I struggled with not eating and then binge eating. So I would like not eat because I was like, I'm never gonna get thin, and if I just don't eat, then I won't get fat, or I won't be fat if I don't eat. And then of course your body is so hungry that you just overeat all the things. And I got out of that, but fasting gave me permission to go back into that negative mindset. It was like this weird permission of like, but it's healthy to not eat, but it's healthy to be hungry, but it's healthy to feel this way. It's okay. This is healthy. This is good for you. It wasn't good for me. Fasting is so good for so many people. My mindset was like, well, can I go a little bit longer? How much longer can I go before I pass out? How much longer can I go even though I am sick and like ill? I would try to do these like longer fasts for healing benefits. Like that was genuinely the goal. I was really trying to heal my immune system, but my mindset in the moment was like, just go a little bit longer. It's okay. You can just go a little bit longer. And it just wasn't good for me. So if I'm honest, I probably won't go back to fasting anytime soon because it's just not good for me. My goal right now is to focus on high protein, eating around 50 grams of protein for breakfast, because I've noticed that 30 grams of protein isn't enough. Like it's enough to hold me over for a couple hours, but if I hit 50 grams of protein for breakfast in the morning, I'm good until about 2 o'clock. And that's what feels good for me in my body. And then I'll eat a good like 30, 40 grams for lunch. And then I'll have 40, 50 grams for dinner. And I'm getting my 140 grams of protein. And that's my goal, is getting about 140 grams of protein and just eating more vegetables, more whole foods, less like not even processed foods. I don't really do processed foods, but like I don't want to eat pancakes every morning. Like I really want to focus on eating lean proteins and a lot more veggies. So that's where I'm at with fasting, okay? No questions I can think of right now, but I can't wait for it. Thank you, Jeanette. I love you. Ooh, Allie asks, this is on Instagram, what was your relationship with fitness or your body image when you were growing up? So this is kind of a challenging question for me. Let's get some brows on while we do this. I grew up in a really toxic household where my father called me fat all the time. I was mistreated is the nicest thing I can say. I was an abused child. And so I grew up believing that my body was wrong and that it wasn't mine, and I didn't have control over my body. And so when I grew up, I really hated and shamed and blamed my body. I was a cheerleader, I was a softball player, I was the vice president of my FFA. Like I was a very active kid, but I had no appreciation for my body as a kid. I was not taught like how to eat right, or we grew up on fast food and Schwann's food. And when I was a cheerleader, I would just not eat. I would take diet pills. I had a coach tell me I had really nice legs, but I was too fat to be a flyer. I was like 120 pounds in high school. So I didn't have a great relationship with my body. I didn't have a great relationship with food. It wasn't until I met my husband, and honestly, it wasn't until my symptoms for my psoriatic arthritis showed up that I started to think of food as fuel for my body, and that food could even affect my body. And so it was very eye-opening and it was life-changing. And as hard as having psoriatic arthritis is and how much it's really frustrating a lot of times, it honestly saved my life and it changed my life. And then it wasn't until I had my daughter that I decided to do all of this, the food, the fitness, the everything, from a place of self-love and not self-hate, because I just hated myself. When you're told that you're ugly and you're disgusting and you're a worthless POS and all of these horrible things when you're little, it affects how you act as an adult, because you have these internal beliefs that are not yours. And I carried these beliefs that were not mine for a very long time. And I'm not gonna cry because I'm putting makeup on. So let's keep putting makeup on. And I am so excited for what's next because it was my birthday. And so I have a bunch of points at Ulta, and I was like, I really need a new eyeshadow palette because I have been rocking this Makeup by Mario for 3 years, and I only use 3 colors in it. And while they're still good, they're almost gone. We've hit pan. I like the darker colors and I would wear them, but they make my eyes cry. Whatever the red undertone is in them, I love the red undertone, but whatever pigment they use in them, they make my eyes swell up and stuff, so it's not great. So I decided, and I really like small little compact things because I like to travel and I want something that I can just travel with. I don't like the big palettes anymore. So I did not have a great relationship with my body growing up. It wasn't until I got sick and I had my daughter that it completely changed my life. And that's how I know I will get back to the body of my dreams. And that's how I know that I'm meant to be here, because if I can come from where I came from and I can have this life and I can love myself and I can show up and like really love my workouts and really change the way I eat and the way I see food and all of that stuff, I know that you can too. And I'm here to share that with you. So thank you for that question. It was really hard, but we got it. We got through it. Whew, okay, let's go to the next one. Let's go back to YouTube. Jean, I love you so much, girl. Thank you for all of your comments. Honestly, I look forward to them every time I upload a video. So Jean asks, I'd like to know if you ever thought of doing some kind of meditation podcast or another program with positive affirmations, meditations, being kind to yourself, improving yourself, etc. I loved the Elevate program that I did in January, and I'd love to see another 30-day program again. It was part of my morning routine and I always looked forward to it. Jean, I loved that program so much. I put my heart and soul into that program. The problem, YouTube does not like that program. It didn't get the views, which is fine. I don't post all the videos for views, obviously. Like, I do it because I want to help people. I have decided, and you guys get to hear it here first, I would love to have a podcast. That's in the works at another time. I think what I'm gonna do is continue doing healthy lifestyle, mindset, healthy habits here on this channel. I want to keep what's going on here on this channel the way it is, and then start a new YouTube that's like Charlene Town mindset and movement, because I'm getting my 200-hour yoga teacher training certificate really soon, and I would love to put out more fitness videos because they make my heart so happy. And I have programs like my Summer Self-Love Challenge and other programs that I do movement in, and I love teaching movement, and it's just so much fun for me. So I want to throw that out there because I think mindset and movement really go hand in hand, and like movement and meditation and all that kind of stuff. And with yoga, you get mindset in all of that as well. So that's the plan for that. I would love, love, love to start a podcast. I just need to get this YouTube channel like making money again. I need to get my views back up, and I need to get my subscribers up so that I can afford a video editor, because currently your girl is doing it all behind the scenes and it's just a lot, and I need help. That's why I'm really trying to build this channel this year so that I can do more things and do more stuff for you, because I have programs I want to relaunch. Like, I have a bunch of stuff that I really want to do. I just need more time. So I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time this year and then go from there. Let's go to the next question. And this is the last question. This is looking nice though. What do you guys think? I think it's a little bit rosy for me. I'm normally like a brownie kind of girl, but it's pretty. Okay, so the last question is, what is your favorite thing about your new lifestyle? What is my favorite thing? There are so many amazing things about this lifestyle. I love how I feel. If I'm honest, this lifestyle has given me joy and happiness, and I love to move my body. Like, there used to be so much guilt and shame and all this junk that just kind of came with my body. And I found self-love on this journey, and I found fitness that I love. And I learned that there's nothing I can't do. Like, I used to tell myself, oh, well, you can't do that. That's not for someone like you. Or you can't do that. That's too hard. Like, I can do anything. Like, I can lift heavy weights, and I can do an hour-long yoga, and I can do things. It's opened me up to so many things, and I just like, oh God, I love it. I just love it so much. I love eating healthy now. I changed my relationship with food, and that made me feel so much better. And I changed my relationship with exercise, and now I do exercise all the time just because I love it and it makes me feel good. And yeah, it's just given me so much joy and happiness, and it's made me a better person. It's made me a better mom. It's helped me stay curious, like on this journey with my hormones being off balance. Like, it's just made me stay curious of like, okay, well, this is working, but this isn't working. And is this working? Let's in the past, I would have been like, oh, this isn't working. This is never going to work. It's never going to work out for you. It's not meant for you. And I would have given up, and I would have just been so sad until I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired that I started again. And now I'm like, whatever you were doing is not working. Let's pivot. Any other Friends fans here? Just pivot, like try something new. So we tracked our calories last week. We're overeating. Okay, girlfriend, good information to have. Let's rein it in. Let's just bring it back to the basics, right? Let's try tweaking things a little bit new ways. I'm excited. I've got a vlog coming for you guys where we're gonna be incorporating a little bit of new movement. And after having those couple days of really intrusive negative thoughts, I'm so over that I'm like, I love myself. I just wanna do this because I love myself, and stop beating myself up for not being farther along than I think that I should, and just start accepting myself for who I am and where I am right now, because that is the thing. All right, you guys, I'm gonna put on some mascara and I'll be right back. That's it for today's video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun. I love these chit chat get ready with me videos. I haven't done one in so long. Thank you guys for all of your questions. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.